Hi y'all, what's good? Welcome back to another video. Y'all see the name of the title. We'll be talking about the talking stage. First of all, I got guest here, Crystal.
Hi guys.
Hey y'all, what's good with you? So yeah, the talking stage. We'll get right into that. You probably talked to this guy or girl before. You've been wondering, oh, how many months should it be before we get into a relationship? Are we ever gonna be in a relationship? Am I just a side chick, or am I gonna become a wifey, or whatever? Either way, you're about to find out all the answers, all the keys, and we're
gonna talk about it.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, cool.
Alright. So from a female's perspective, how long should the talking stage be? Is it even important?
I don't know. For me personally, I don't exactly look at a time frame.
Okay.
I just go off of vibes. Try to go off of vibes and just see how you gel together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think after a certain period of time, it's obvious. Like, you can tell if you like each other or not. Okay, I guess we do have to put a time frame on that.
Yeah.
I guess if you're talking to somebody and it's been like, what, 3 months, and you haven't had the talk, then maybe it's time to move on still.
3 months?
Yeah, I think 3 months is a good time frame. He's like,
I
no.
mean, like,
he's not feeling the 3 months.
I mean, like, you live with your parents, and they don't really know a lot about you, like everything about you, right?
Okay.
So it's like, I guess to get into a relationship, maybe 3 to 6 months.
3 to 6 months? I think that's a long ass time.
It's the longest time.
Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna be technical with it, you never really know a person until you move in with them.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you really wanna get technical with it, you don't really know a person until you live with them.
Okay.
So you don't, at the end of the day, you're not really gonna know them until that point. And let's be realistic, like most people in this day and age don't just move in together right off the bat, right?
No.
And you're not gonna wait a year to find out and then move in, and like nobody has that. At least for me, I personally don't have that time to waste. So.
Okay.
It is. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay.
I think 6 months is too long.
Okay. So within that talking stage, can you or should you still be talking to other people?
I feel like unless you've had the conversation and have established that you guys are together, then you can do what you want. Talk to whomever you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say, like, don't assume, unless you've had this conversation with each other, that he's your guy or she's your girl.
Yeah. I think that's the mistake that females... I'm a female, so I will say, with age, I guess you can say with age, I'd hope to say that, I don't know. I get a lot of stories from even older men, but you'd like to think that after trying to date for a certain period of time, you would know how to be not so clingy, I guess would be the word.
Okay.
Hi.
And you should know, like, okay, whether or not you're intimate, that like that's something you don't establish until you have the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for you, it's like, you tell people to continue talking to other people unless the conversation's been brought up.
I mean, I don't have the conversation per se to say, oh, okay, we're gonna talk to other people, but I feel like that's like one of those things that should be assumed unless you have the conversation that you're together.
Okay.
I feel like if it's obvious that there's chemistry there and that you're really liking each other, then that's a conversation that should naturally happen. It shouldn't be, should I, shouldn't I? Like, you know, it's either there or it's not. Like,
It shouldn't be, you shouldn't have to force it. Like, it should go effortlessly.
Exactly. Oh, that's how I feel about that. Okay, let's talk about the intimacy side of it.
Okay.
So, we know for females, for the most part, when females are intimate with the individual, then they feel an attachment.
Yeah.
Right? for most females, like once you're intimate, like they want to know, like, you know, what are you doing? Who are you with? What are we?
Autumn.
What?
Who's your boyfriend again?
Garrett?
Is that true, Garrett?
No. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, she's wrong. I didn't ever tell her that. Yes. She's just making it up.
I'm sure you're used to that, right? How do you feel? Look at you trying to like laugh it off. I'm sure you're used to that, Mr. Owolabby.
Yeah. Continue.
So when it comes to that aspect of it, like, how do you feel about that? Like, how do you respond to that?
Well, usually, like, if I'm not in a position where I'm ready to like settle down.
So, like, how do you feel like after you're intimate with the female, and then they start getting clingy? Is that when you're like, okay, I'm gonna back off now? Like,
I'd say it's important to like constantly be checking in, like if you guys are on the same like page with like your intentions or whatnot. It's like maybe at one point, all he or she wanted to do was smash, but then like maybe as you guys got to know each other more, it's like, oh, maybe I actually do see her or see him as more than friends benefits or whatever. So like it's good like periodically check in, see like, yo, are we still good in the same? Are we on the same page? Do you still want the same thing, or do we need to like distance ourselves from each other? Because like if you guys not like in alignment with your intentions or whatnot, then there's no point in like continuing to have some person want a relationship and another person not want a relationship.
Yeah, that's a mature way to do it.
Yeah.
That's actually very mature. I wasn't expecting that answer.
Ladder. I'm not on the jokes. On the grown thing. I'm on the mature type thing.
I'm not gonna lie. That's good. Yeah, that's really good.
It's like, what situations have you had where it was like when you asked the question, like it was good or where it was bad?
What do you mean?
Like situations where you got played or you played somebody else, pretty much. Not like played intentionally, but like you guys didn't like really like have the same. Like,
yeah, like you see how mature you are with having that conversation frequently. Like I went through a phase where it's like, okay, I noticed the individuals getting clingy, I would just cold turkey. I just block them off. Like,
okay,
block them on Instagram, block their number, just block them. Like, okay, no.
I wish the block button was real in real life. You talk shit, blah! You look at me wrong, blah! I don't like you, blah!
Because for me, I make it very clear.
Yeah.
Or the way I was looking at it then was like, I'm making it very clear from the jump. Like, I don't want a relationship.
Yeah.
So, you know, you should just have it in your head that I don't want a relationship. So for me, it's like, okay, once you start getting clingy or seeming like you want more, asking for more, it's just like, okay, that's enough for me. Bye. Like, yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of like a dude.
Yeah.
I was kind of like a dude with that in that respect, but now I try to do the same thing that you do. Like, I'd have that conversation and be like, listen, you know, I'm getting this type of vibe from you. Are we still clear on
what we're trying to do? What
we discussed?
Yeah.
Like, you know. So yeah, I agree with you on that. Still, that's a good way to do it.
Oh, shoot. I know I had situations where I think a lot of sometimes when a guy doesn't like text you back or call you back after you guys smashed, it's actually because that's all he wanted to do. It's not like he just. It's actually because sometimes you know how it's you know about the 90-day rule or whatever.
90-day rule. What's this 90-day rule?
Oh, well, Steve Harvey came out with like a 90-day rule where he
like
says
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months. So like I always tell like the female friends that I do have, I tell them like if a guy just wanted to smash, he would just smash. So let's say within those 90 days, he may not have been smashing you, but he could have been smashing other girls. Yeah,
it comes back to what I was saying earlier. 3 months is a good time frame.
Yeah.
Literally 3 months is a good time frame.
So I'm just saying that unless like
you should know, you should just like be paying attention and have the understanding. Like I don't know. I'm just maybe it's just me. I don't really like to talk about certain things too much. It's like I feel like once you're both adults and you discuss something, like it should be outlined. Unless one of you start to feel different, then it's that individual's responsibility to come to you and be like, you know what, like this is how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then you adjust accordingly from there.
Yeah, like that's how I feel. But there's always one person that catches way more feelings than the next. It's never. I've never been in a situation where it's been like an equal playing field, like all the way through.
Yeah.
What about you?
I guess that's why I don't have too many female friends. Cause most of the female friends I have are girls I'm not attracted to. So it's not like they're not attractive. I'm just not attracted to them.
That's a smart way to do it. It doesn't complicate things.
Yeah. But yeah, so again, like...
Although you should be able to have attractive female friends too. That's kind of like discrimination in a way.
It's attractive, but I'm not attracted to them.
The way you just worded it was, I stay friends with females who are not that attractive. Those were the words you just used. No, you said who are not attractive.
To me.
I heard that. Rewind the tape.
Most of the female friends I have are girls I'm not attracted to. So it's not like they're not attractive, I'm just not attracted to them.
I said what I said.
But
yeah, so essentially...
Go ahead.
If you're talking to somebody, periodically check in, see if you guys are on the same page. See if like, are you trying to do something more than this? Is it just what it is? And then, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. So if you stay around hoping that they change their mind, then that's on you.
Females, like, this is a mistake that most females make, I want to say, is thinking that, okay, he wants to be friends now, but you know what, I can convince him otherwise. No,
or she just wants to be friends now. And
or vice
if I wait
versa.
around long enough, she'll change her mind.
Don't do that to yourself. You can't change a female, you can't change a man, you can't conform them to feel the way that you want to feel. It's either they're feeling you or they're not feeling you. Right? Yeah.
Alright, man, so that's the end of the video.
Alright.
Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all make sure you check out Crystal.
Yes, check out my channel. It is Caramel Pearl Beauty, and my name's Crystal.
Alright, cool. So again, this channel aims to provide you edutainment, educational content in an entertaining and engaging way. So if y'all vibing with that, definitely hit that subscribe button, like the video, Millie walking on like button, dab on like button, hit them folks on like button. I appreciate y'all. Alright, bye.
Bye.